Hey boys, welcome back to some more fast bowling career mode round 3, taking on the Sixers here. And I mean, after our just domination, decimation of the Renegades last game, hopefully we can, the momentum should be in full effect, so we just have to continue on. I mean, the Sixers, they have a good side, as you see. It's a good quality side. A lot of international experiences. I don't know what's doing with Johnson's hair there. I don't think he's aged that much, but it's looking a little dicey. But Josh, I don't know why. I don't know why this game it's always the fast bowlers who are the captains. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I thought it might have been just like the highest rated player always was captain, but I don't think so, because I'll see like teams that have like Steve Smith in them, and he's not the captain even though he's the highest rated. I'm not sure how it works. It's very weird, but it's obviously not a big deal. The goal is to, I guess, ourselves to be captain, and I guess we'd be the fast bowler being captain, so that's stupid as well. But we come in here, Jason Roy, Nick Manson at the crease. Two pretty dangerous batters, and 1 for 18. They're going along okay. This one is a beautiful shot though, my god. Jason Roy flicks that off the pads. A very, very nice shot. It wasn't the best ball. A bit too full, a bit too straight. But he flicked it away just beautifully. It was almost 6, my goodness. So 9 for 6 in our first over here. In the second one, unfortunately, I thought we were in with a shot there of a wicket, but he just got a bit too much bat on it, trying to bang it in there. So 10 off the first over, not too good. This time we do beat Jason Roy, which is nice after he hit us for a couple of boundaries. But yeah, coming off that last game, I felt in good form, but then just getting hit. So the Big Bash, it brings you back to the field pretty quickly. You can have those games where you just dominate, but then all of a sudden, this can happen. Jason Roy, just in terrific form. He's going to be 31 off 19. Manson was on like 6 at the time. Just unreal stuff. And we haven't been bowling too well. I mean, it looks like another flat pitch. So yeah, it's tough going. This time we're gonna get a bit of fielding practice in. Good movement to the ball. Once again, throws it with the wrong arm. I really don't like that, but it was a good throw nonetheless. As a few wickets have fallen here, we're coming back into the attack, going for 24 from our 3 overs. The run rate 8 and over. It's not the worst in T20. It's actually not too bad, but getting no wickets for that economy rate is not what you want. As Jordan Silk is continuing some good form, Sam Billings also in at the crease. So 2 guys definitely can get stuff going, but this is our last over. Hopefully we can get a wicket. I mean, the first game we got no wickets, second game we got 6 for, just ridiculous. This game, none for 28 into our 4th over. I just don't know what to say. This one's a beautiful ball. It just it left up the crease there. I don't know, that hasn't been happening all game, and then we finally get one to just do a bit off the pitch, and it doesn't carry to the keeper. Apparently it was buys. I thought it came off the glove, but apparently buys. It was a good ball, but like our second last ball of the innings, unfortunately. And our last ball here, it's going to be a good quality cherry there. So, it was not a bad spell of bowling. Pretty similar to our first game. It's weird, dude. Second game, we just killed it. But first game, second game, didn't have the same impact. As we're going to get a chance to bat here. As you see there, 30 average. High score of 30, so obviously, we've had a chance to bat, and we did alright the first game. As we've had a bit of a collapse here. It's gonna be a tough chase. 95 needed of 62. Sam Whiteman has been in good form, but it is Josh Hazelwood, one of those international experienced players, is charging in as we sneak a cheeky leg by there. Just kicked it away from the keeper who was coming in to field it, so we'll take it. Just get up the other end, just see the pitch, just try to get into our work, because we have a bit to do. We actually need to get stuff going. Beautiful shot by Whiteman though, hits it fine, and fine enough it's actually going to be 4 as Nathan Lyon comes in, and I probably will try to target the spin bowling a little bit more than the pace. It is my bread and butter sort of stuff. It's a good shot straight to the field. Almost ran ourselves out. The required run rates, it's a bit over 9 now, so it's creeping up. It's not out of reach, but a few overs that go for not too many is going to be a bit of danger. So that's a good arm there. Jeez, direct hit too. Almost gets him, Whiteman. Although Whiteman here, 19 of 9. He's doing some good stuff. That one has, I don't know if we hit that. Apparently we don't. He's going to call bites here, so it must have been a big off-cutter. I don't know how it wasn't wide. I feel a little cheated there, but a huge off-cutter. Finally, we get one away, our 6 there. We were 1 off 7 deliveries. My God. But we move on to 7 now, so a couple of 6s can definitely increase our strike rate pretty nicely. As that one hit along the ground, just wanted to be a little cautious. We are into the bowlers now. I don't want to throw away the wicket too quickly. Just want to stay out there with Whiteman, hit a few boundaries. As right here, just hit it down the ground sweetly, but only going to be the single, unfortunately. As Johan Botha coming into the attack now. This time we go for it over the top. It's a shocking shot, but the fielder, what is he doing? Absolutely garbage fielding. It feels good when it doesn't happen to you, but my God, I just don't like that in the game. Why do they drop those? We'll take it though. Sam Whiteman, 21 off 14. He's keeping us in this. I mean, we're struggling, but we need one big over. One big over, we're straight back into it. 64 off 40. It's that's definitely doable. Sam Whiteman's going along nicely as well, so we've hit that one absolutely terribly, and we're gonna get the 2. That's pretty good running actually. We were in a bit of strife up the keeper's end, but probably not the best throw. So we get back for 2 pretty comfortably, and move on to 12. As this one played away through the point region, but they got a pretty stacked field. Everyone's saving the singles. They're putting the pressure on. It's open to go over the top, but it just, it's risky. This time we are going to charge, go inside out, and that one's a pretty safe shot. The ball before I saw no one was back, like third man point. I just thought, open the arms, just go inside out. It's a pretty safe shot, honestly. And we do get away, so 4 runs there. And a pretty decent over, 8 coming off it so far. Unfortunately, if we could have hit that for a boundary, it would have been a very nice over, but didn't quite get hold of it. As we need 12 and over from here. We're 16. We'll make it 17 off 21. We just can't really get going. But Sam Whiteman, he's the key. 42 off 28. He's absolutely on fire here. 35 off 17. Walsh is coming in for his first over in the 18th over. A bit of a tough ask, but that's a good bumper there. We are going to just get the sneaky single. Just get us back on strike. Can't really afford dot balls. Obviously, keep Whiteman on strike might be the better option, but we can't really afford the dot balls. So we gotta run, and we've got to be confident in our own abilities. This time though, we just can't hit it again. We're gonna get the leg by. I thought Whiteman was in a bit of strife there for a second, but he does get home. And thankfully Whiteman did hit a 4, so if we can hit a boundary here, it might make it a pretty good over. We're just not going to. Just didn't really get all of it. We could have been running out. Our stamina is absolutely shot. That's probably a big reason why we can't hit the ball off the pitch. Our stamina is in trouble, so it's pretty hard to get any real power behind it. This one just pretty much completely missed it. I don't actually even know what happened. We just can't get going. We just cannot get going here. But 27 off 11 is still doable. We can still do it. We've struggled all innings, but that one, beautiful shot. They have the mid-off up. Hit a big 6 over his head. Just a couple of those. And I mean, the game can be ours. We're struggling all innings here, but we can pull it out of the fire. But no, we're not going to. Oh, we just had no timing the whole innings. We hit a couple of good shots, but I don't know, just probably a lack of stamina. Obviously, our batting stats are pretty bad. We just couldn't get it going. Mitchell Johnson comes out, not being in the best form so far. 21 required off 9 deliveries. I don't see it happening, unfortunately, as Johnson hits that one. They're going to get a single. It's good work. Gets Whiteman back on strike. But it is up to Whiteman now. 2 balls to go in this over. get a couple of boundaries, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. And unfortunately, he's just going to hit a dot ball. That's pretty much the ball game. Unfortunately, the AI, I still feel like the AI isn't really game aware enough still in this iteration. It just, you know, a lot of times they won't go for it in those last overs. But there you go. Whiteman got out for 53. It was a tight game, but they did end up winning fairly comfortably. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.